Today we had this 85th annual general meeting of the bank here at KICC, and this meeting has happened in physical mode after a long time, and because of COVID-19 and other challenges we were holding it but in a virtual mode. Today it was in a physical mode, which was a good experience, great experience. Lot of our shareholders, they have participated in the meeting. Lot of interest was there. Some questions, very relevant questions they were asked, and we have responded to all those questions. As far as bank is concerned, with the support of all our stakeholders and the customers, the bank is on a rising trajectory, having booked the highest ever profit last year of 1,197 crore, and we are in the same journey. This year also, first quarter has been very good. The business is growing very well. The assets quality of the bank is improving, and we are meeting the guidance which we gave last year, and we will meet the guidance which we have given this year. The capital adequacy ratio of the bank, after a very long time, has crossed 15%. We are at 15.38% as of now. The economy of our core territory, Jammu and Kashmir, is doing very well. Last year we have witnessed an increased inflow of tourists of 1.88 crores. This year, as per the estimates, it will be crossing 2 lakh crores. And when the tourism is increasing, obviously all sectors of the economy will witness an uptick as far as the economy is concerned. And we, being the J&K Bank, being the major economic player, the financial institution in this part of the country, we are likely to get the maximum benefit of this increased economic activity in this territory. Besides tourism, we are also witnessing a very good crop of the apple and other fruits, and with all-weather connectivity with the valley, and now next year maybe the train connectivity will also improve with the high-density apples crop, which are also getting popularized among the farmers. The horticulture sector is also looking like very bullish in the next few years, and that will also boost the economy of rural Jammu and Kashmir and the other part of the country. I'm sure that will also help our bank going forward. Thank you so much.
After you assumed the charge here in Jammu and Kashmir, there has been a lot of spike in the recovery, and as you rightly mentioned in the meeting also, SARFAESI was implemented on the ground. But on the other side, there's a lot of disconnect from the prominent stakeholders. They are alleging that we are disconnected from the bank, and now we are shifting to some other banks. Is that a concern for you?
See, one thing is there that last year, this is the first time I'm telling you, last year we have been very liberal as far as OTS scheme is concerned. Right in the month of February last year, we launched one OTS, then after 3 months another OTS, and then in the last part of the year we have launched the third OTS. All these schemes were very liberal, and all these borrowers were reached out with a request to please take the benefit of those schemes. Lot of borrowers have taken the benefit of those schemes, but a few borrowers, even despite those requests, they have not come forward, and this SARFAESI action is the last resort we are left with. So when I'm talking of SARFAESI action, I'm assuring through you to all that 100% of the SOP as provided as per rules are being followed by our team, and we are giving a sufficient time to the customers to come out and deposit that money, which is a public money, and which will be helping ultimately the public when our interest rates will be for deposits also. We can improve little bit of interest rates when this money is coming back, and for the loans also we can reduce little bit of interest rates when this money which is stuck for years together, which will come.
Some of the borrowers have also gone NPA, and have you prepared any list? Are there any prominent faces of J&K?
So we have the details of all borrowers, but since this is a agreement between the borrower and us, we cannot make it public. But we have the list and details of all the borrowers who have not been able to pay the bank's money. in the time period which they have committed to us.
Sir, the micro, small and medium enterprises who are working in Jammu and Kashmir, they have been repeatedly complaining कि उनका जो लोन या फाइनेंसिंग है जम्मू कश्मीर बैंक के साथ वो उतना लिबरल नहीं है कंपेयर टू जो अदर बैंक से. लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स दे हैव बीन प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस दिए हैं, उन्हें स्टेटमेंट इशू किए हैं और जम्मू कश्मीर बैंक की तरफ से उनको मतलब ये रिजॉल्व नहीं हो रहा है. तो हाउ इज द बैंक गोइंग स्मूथ इन दिस रिलेशन विद एमएसएमई?
देखो, मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूँ, हम लोग जे.एंड.के बैंक की तरफ से फुल्ली कमिटेड हैं टू सपोर्ट द एमएसएमईज. लास्ट ईयर की मैं सक्सेस स्टोरी आपके थ्रू मैं सबको बताना चाहता हूँ. लास्ट ईयर हमने जो सरकार का प्रोग्राम था जिसको माई टाउन माई प्राइड और बैक टू विलेज 4, उसके अंदर हमने घर घर जाके 4,300 पंचायतें और लगभग 1,000 वार्ड्स वहाँ से एप्लीकेशन सोर्स किए विद द सपोर्ट ऑफ गवर्नमेंट ऑफिशियल्स और उन सबको जो फाइनेंस चाहिए था, जिस काम के लिए फाइनेंस चाहिए था वो फाइनेंस दिया. 1,100 करोड़ रुपया हमने ये स्मॉल एंड दिस माइक्रो एंटरप्राइजेस के लिए दिया, जिसके कारण लगभग 92,000 लोगों को उसका बेनिफिट हुआ है. दोज पीपल वर बेनिफिट बिकॉज ऑफ दैट. तो ये कमिटमेंट हमारा है एमएसएमई के लिए और ये आगे भी रहेगा. और इस साल हमने सीजीटीएमएससी की स्कीम भी लिबरली इम्प्लीमेंट करने के लिए स्ट्रेटजी बनाई है और उसका भी हेल्प एमएसएमई को मिलेगा.
Three specific questions. One, you said that
I don't have the figures right now, but percentage-wise, I'm telling you, last year we ended it at 6.04% of NPA, and we were at 8.67 to start with, and then in between it has gone even 9% also. So now this year, 6.04 2023, and beyond that also in the first quarter we have further improved to around 5.7 now.
Jammu and Kashmir Bank also shares a very cordial relationship with not only with media but all the other institutions. But it also remains in news for a lot of reasons. Like one is the recruitment scam that happened in J&K Bank, and another the kind of incidents that happened recently. Is there any internal inquiry happening right now, which is looking into the recruitments or their relationship between the previous regimes?
So law will take its own course wherever the wrongdoings have happened. The appropriate agencies and the bank also looking into those things, and whatever the actions will be taken, we will be informing through you to the public also. And I don't think that those things which has happened is a history now. Now a lot of transparency has come in the system. So those things are the past now for us.
When is J&K Bank holding any further recruitment drive?
See, last year itself we have recruited around 1,500 people from J&K only. So as far as the large scale recruitment is concerned, we will have to take some more time. But for the specialized positions, we keep on onboarding the people on as and when we require it.
Jammu and Kashmir Bank has a lot of assets outside J&K, and I'm told there has been a lot of bungling, as far as the previous chairman were concerned. And there are some kind of investigations right now happening. One asset of yours is in Bombay, for which a lot of money was siphoned. So what's your take on that?
No, see, all these are matters of investigation. So if any wrong thing has been happened, so that will be investigated through, and appropriate action will be taken, and the necessary information will be provided through you.
Mr. Baldev, my last question to you is, MP has been a great concern for a lot of people in Jammu and Kashmir. So what are you doing with regard to MP?
So this I have also responded to this question in my remarks. MPay is a very, very popular solution, a very, very popular app, payment app for the bank. And this app, maybe because of its bandwidth or whatever issues, was not performing up to our expectations, particularly when the increased inflow of transactions happen. We have taken the note of entire this thing, and I'm happy to tell you that we are now ready with the state-of-the-art solution, which will be launched in a very few days' time, and this problem will be thing of past now.
Mr. Baldev, traders are still demanding for OTS.
SBI is considered
One.
You have come from